What's up, family? Thank you so much for tuning in to Free World TV. And as you may know, I have another clip for y'all to see. And this clip is so perfect. This was the most satisfying clip I've seen this year thus far. This is the perfect clip for me to end the year. But this clip was so satisfying to watch. I believe y'all will be just as satisfied, if not more. I don't know if you guys are familiar with red pill content and the bros of the red pill content. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you guys know this guy. Most of y'all probably do. This is Andrew Wilson, and he is a host or a co-host on a podcast called the Whatever Podcast. And basically what he does, he's a rage baiter. He like to debate people off dumb shit. He's a dummy. And they say the dumbest shit on the podcast. So basically, this guy, Andrew Wilson, he built his platform off of shaming women for having children by more than one man, for shaming women for having more than one sex partner. Basically, he feels like his woman, he should be the only man that the woman he ever gets with is fucking or ever fucked. No woman should have more than one fuck partner, and that should be the husband or whoever she marries. So, like I said, he built his platform off of shaming women for having multiple baby daddies, for having multiple sex partners, even before the woman ever met him, and things like that. And he has a lot of followers and fans. He has a lot of people, millions of men who agree with him. Y'all could go try and check out his podcast or whatever, but it's disgusting. And this clip is definitely going to satisfy you. I'm not even going to tell y'all what's going to happen in this clip, but this is the perfect clip. I love it so much. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to see why this clip is so satisfying. Okay? So here we go.
I'll try to rephrase this. I'm going to reframe, and I'm just going to be totally honest with you. I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator, or I don't make good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
So Andrew, can I tell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
you
lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk.
Okay. So before I play the rest of this video, she clocked his tea so bad, this motherfucker about to crash out. And this is when you know a person he's been exposed. He's just gonna go straight to insulting her. And I know y'all probably heard the part where he said you lick sniz. So he's basically called her a dyke, basically saying you eat pussy. So you don't eat pussy? If you don't eat pussy, your wife might have a 4th husband and a 4th baby daddy. So I don't know, but the stuff that he's saying, he thinks it's an insult to this woman. And if she is a lesbian or a gay or a dyke or whatever the case may be, then Andrew, what is your goal? What is the goal here? Because you're not insulting anybody, but you look like a goddamn fool in front of millions of people, because millions of people have saw this clip, and you crashed the fuck out. Your T got clocked, and you go to insulting this woman for telling the truth. How you gonna get mad when this is the same reason you shame women for it? I'm gonna let him finish. Watch this man crash out.
Shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I
daddies?
just say?
Your
Dyke?
wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
I'm sorry,
daddies?
Dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to...
Do the women that you try
show
to?
your hatred
Stupid
against,
bitch
Do the
mouth.
women that you try
convince them
to?
that they shouldn't,
You know,
like,
Charlie, did I
pursue
bring
women? Do they know
Charlie,
that
did
your
I bring
wife
your
is 5
family?
years older?
Did I bring any of your
You
family
called
into
me fucking
anything?
stu-
Did I
you
say
called
anything
me
about
fucking
your
stupid.
family being stupid, Charlie?
could.
It's
You could
because
go
I'm
for it.
better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed, and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people
Okay.
on are bullshit because
Let's
you
go
are not
through
a
it.
traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through it.
You are not a traditional
Let's
man.
go through it, Chuck. Tell me what I'm doing.
Okay, that was the most satisfying thing I've watched all year. There's another guy. I know y'all probably know. He goes by Cooley, I think. I don't know the name of his podcast, but him as well. This guy was exposed literally for the same thing. He is known for saying that single moms are for recreational use only, meaning that if you are a man and you have no kids and you are dating a single mom with kids, obviously, she's only meant to be used for sex. So you only need to be fucking her and getting her kids snacks. It's basically what he says. And come to find out, he is married to a woman who had 2 kids before he put a baby in her. See, these guys, these dudes that talk about this stuff, that talk like this, they're shaming the exact life that they are living. They are hypocrites. The women that they shame is equivalent to their wives. So I suggest you guys and gals, if y'all do listen to these guys, to stop because they're liars. They're liars. Okay? And this is what these type of dudes do. This is what majority of men do. This is what majority of them do. I'm telling y'all, this is what they do. They shame the women that they like the most. Look at Meg. Look at Meg. I'm sorry I can't keep Meg name out of my mouth no matter what video I put up. But I love me some Meg because Meg remind me of me. Meg remind me of me in some ways. Okay? See, Meg is the type of woman that a majority of men want, but she intimidates them. She intimidates them not in the way where they're scared that she's going to beat them up. She intimidates them by her influence. Meg the Stallion, her influence, men are scared of her fucking influence. Why? Because her influence is so fucking powerful that it will wake a lot of women up, and that's what men fear the most. Women waking up and stepping into their power and realizing that you ain't got to fall into the trap of what society wants you to fall into. They hate Meg because if more women become like Meg, the less we can control women. Meg is a woman that most men know that they can't control. And that's what makes these men uncomfortable. They know they couldn't handle a woman like that. That's why they need to tell women, you're only a good woman if you do what the fuck we say. If you be how we want you to be, that's considered a good woman. We don't want you to be yourselves. We need you to step inside of this box. This is the only way I can tolerate you. This is the only way that I can feel powerful like a man, like I'm in control, is if you step in this box. If you have any inch of confidence, it's going to make me uncomfortable. This is how most men operate. They need you to step inside of a box called wife. They need you to step inside into that box. because a wife does everything that her husband wants her to do, you know. So I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. So um I thought, like I said, I thought this was a lovely clip to end the red pill movement or whatever. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to Free World TV. And as I always say, through every struggle, a statement is made. It's your girl Free. I'm out.